Hey friends, NAMM 2020 here in the Fender room with Justin. How you doing, man?
Great, how are you?
Good. It feels good to be separated from all the other chaos here in your nice curated room.
Yes, welcome. So, Broadcasters, it is the 70th anniversary of the Broadcaster. So, in Fender lore and history, you have the Esquire, right? And then you have the Broadcaster, which would later become the Telecaster. So, basically, they were going to go with the Broadcaster name, but Fred Gretsch Company had the name Broadcaster already copyrighted. So they sent Fender a cease and desist letter, which is actually over there. So these were only made for like less than a year, right?
Yeah.
So the actual Broadcasters that you find in circulation are worth a ton of money, and they're collector's items, and they're just really cool. So for 2020, Fred Gretsch let us use the name. We're doing a limited edition Broadcasters in 4 different finishes on a team-built level, custom team-built level. So we've got this time capsule, which is basically NOS flash coat lacquer with Closet Classic hardware. And then we have a Journeyman relic, a relic, and a heavy relic. Actually, Journeyman's over here. So Journeyman relic, and heavy relic. An aged no-caster blonde, faded no-caster blonde, and then straight up no-caster blonde. So it kind of creates the vibe, you know, if you walked into a vintage store and they had a bunch of Broadcasters hanging on the wall, you know, the headstock is always a little bit different tinted. You know, some of them have like, you know, very light necks. Some of them have kind of like a yellowy tint to them. Some of them are totally beat up. Other ones, you know, look pretty nice. So whatever finish you want, you know. Very cool stuff. And then we have a master build over here. We're doing the 70 limited edition. There's only going to be 70 of these built. Yeah, split up amongst the builders.
Here at Fender with Riley, and we're here to talk about the Parallel Universe series. How you doing, Riley?
Doing good.
Right on, man. Last year, first year of the Parallel Universe series, and it was one of the coolest things I had seen all year for sure last year. So I was super thrilled to see that they're back with more variety. So can you talk about them a little bit?
Yeah, we're pretty excited about it too. You know, it's a chance for us to incorporate some weirder influences, do some stuff we wouldn't normally do in the line, and I think they came out really cool this time.
It looks like they did, yeah.
So this is the Troublemaker Tele Deluxe. We've got 3 gold-plated humbucking pickups, a Bigsby vibrato. We've got some custom control settings here so you can access all 3 pickups or the more traditional neck and bridge. Pearloid buttons on the tuners, all gold hardware throughout, ebony board, and medium jumbo frets. This is the Sparkomatic Jazzmaster. It's got a very unique 3-piece body with mahogany core and chambered ash sides.
Chambered ash, yeah.
Yeah. So very resonant and a pretty unique tone out of this guy. We've got 3 Seymour Duncan mini humbuckers in here attached to a 5-way switch, master volume and master tone, and you've got the classic Jazzmaster vibrato system.
Yeah.
So
beautiful.
Super cool combination of features, very unique for our line. Really nothing like it that we do.
Awesome.
So the Maverick Dorado, sort of a short run of guitars in the 60s that Fender originally made out of leftover Electric 12 parts, and they reshaped the body. They used the Electric 12 headstock and filled the holes and just put 6 tuners on it. This one doesn't have the filled holes.
Okay, yeah.
It's done intentionally this time. So we wanted to take that and kind of dress it up to the nines, you know, like what would that be like if you made it totally deluxe for a modern guitar? So we've got these Tim Shaw designed Filtertron style pickups. You've got the Bigsby vibrato again, ebony board with blocks and binding, and of course matching headstock and Pearloid tuners. So
Yeah, that's a show guitar.
for sure, you're going to make a statement using this thing.
Yeah, totally. That's amazing. Riley, thanks so much for showing us the Parallel Universe series.
Of course, happy to.
Yeah. So maybe in the Parallel Universe, you're interviewing me about this series, and I'm telling you what's going on with all these guitars. Is that how it works?
Could be.
I don't know. It could be. Guess we'll find out.